Hey there, how are you doing?
What's going on? How are you?
It's so nice to see you.
Good to see you too, sweet.
Absolutely.
The man of the hour
Welcome to my humble daily abode.
is doing things his way.
I'm very, very, very proud of the moment that I'm getting ready to have for America. It's been a dream of mine and a bucket list. You know, they say Oscar, Tony, Grammy, Emmy.
Yeah.
You should put Super Bowl on there too, right?
Usher, the worldwide best-selling R&B legend, has a confession to make. The multi-talented performer known for chart-topping hits like Yeah. Yep, he's now saying yeah to the Super Bowl.
I predict the Super Bowl is going to be a very good game with a great halftime show. Yeah.
He's the last black R&B artist to go diamond. He's the last R&B artist since Michael Jackson, since Bobby Brown, to sell that many records. I feel like everybody gonna be watching.
Football's biggest night meets one of music's biggest superstars.
So you get the call that this is actually happening. How did you react? What was that like?
It took a minute. It's kind of like an adrenaline high, right? You're like, yeah, of course. But then you really think about it, like, wait a minute, the work you got to do this. But I'm ready. Hey, man, that's what I do. It's Usher, baby.
Before game day, he's dropping his 9th album, Coming Home, a love letter to the legacy of his career, with hits like Ruin. Is that so Usher to be working right up until the biggest performance of your career?
Not many artists could even get an opportunity to do that. You get this many eyeballs paying attention to you, you better give them everything that you can give them. People that miss that opportunity, they crazy.
The Super Bowl might be a new stage for Usher, but it's one he's arguably been training for nearly 3 decades. Usher was born Usher Terry Raymond IV in Dallas, Texas. As a child, the family moved to Tennessee, and he wasn't always oozing with swagger.
You know, it ain't always been cool to be Usher. Imagine being a kid named Usher in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and nobody else has your name, and you get joked about all the time. It's like, okay, now manage to turn that into something. Okay, that's gonna be unique.
In 1994, Usher would go on to drop his first self-titled album, Usher, at just 15 years old. His silky and sensual R&B ballad, Think of You, showing the teenager very much in his element. His next album, My Way, featured Nice and Slow, which cranked up the heat even more, earning him his first #1 hit.
Just wanna take it nice and slow.
It was on that album that Usher began working with his longtime collaborator and friend,
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Jermaine Dupri, to help establish his post-puberty persona.
I think this was the second record called Think of You that LaFace asked me to do a remix, and they were saying that his voice was changing, so they wanted to update the music to match his voice. I said, okay, we'll send him to the studio. I think he liked the way that I produced him, and he wanted me to work with him even more.
Once Usher knew who he was, he made sure the rest of the world did too. You Got It Bad, another #1 single, would skyrocket his stardom through the early 2000s.
Oh, you got it bad. If you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track.
And of course, 2004's Grammy Award-winning Confessions, which would win him Billboard's Artist of the Year, a victory he'd celebrate with a powerhouse performance at the award ceremony, placing him firmly in the pantheon of pop culture.
Take that and rewind it back.
When Usher dropped this surprise Super Bowl announcement on Apple Music, fans flipped. After Usher's 13-minute halftime show performance, he'll be inducted into an elite club of performers.
I'm definitely mindful of the people who will perform before I think about Adam Levine. Yeah, he definitely took his shirt off. So I'm like, okay, whenever Adam's there, okay, I gotta start getting my chest together, get my six-pack together. I'm gonna enjoy all the hard work that I'm putting into this.
This isn't Usher's first time on the hallowed stage. Back in 2011, he and Slash were backup for the Black Eyed Peas. Where do you think his show is gonna rank on the pantheon of Super Bowl halftime performers?
It's gonna probably be one of the highest watched ever because everybody wants to see it. everybody wants to be involved.
Where might you find yourself on Super Bowl Sunday?
I'll be at the game, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely be watching.
And maybe you'll say yeah a couple times.
Maybe I might say yeah.
Will this show be an Usher solo show or Usher and Friends? What can you tease for us?
It's gonna be a great show.
No spoilers.
Yeah, well, you know what they say in Vegas, it's dealer's choice.
Our thanks to Kelly. You can see more of her one-on-one with Usher on the full episode of Impact by Nightline. Usher, My Way to the Super Bowl.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.